You are about to hear a data sonification of coronavirus COVID-19 impact by neighborhood in New York City, sonifying two social impact variables. First, the percent of population below the poverty line, and second, the percent of population infected with coronavirus COVID-19. You will hear a sonic legend. The higher the percentage of positive COVID-19 cases, the higher the pitch. The higher percentage of people living below the poverty line, the higher the distortion. We have selected 10 zip codes in New York City to tell the story in sound as an animated, sonified, geospatial data visualization. As we travel between each zip code, you will hear the sounds of a quiet New York City in quarantine to represent our travel between each distance. Sonic legend. 0% population living in poverty and 0% population infected. %100 population living in poverty and 0% population infected. 0% population living in poverty and 100% population infected. %100 population living in poverty and 100% population infected.
Zip code 10,280. 3.68% population below poverty and 0.46% affected population. Zip code 10,007. 2.05% population below poverty and 0.69% affected population. Zip code 10,012. 11.06% population below poverty and 0.66% affected population. Zip code 10,035. 36.55% population below poverty and 2.55% affected population. Zip code 10,454. 45.36% population below poverty and 2.84% affected population. Zip code 10,468. 31.72% population below poverty and 3.27% affected population. Zip code 10,469. 14.56% population below poverty and 3.84% affected population. Zip code 11,369. 15.21% population below poverty and 4.43% affected population. Zip code 11,212. 28.43% population below poverty and 3.66% affected population. Zip code 11,212. 35.19% population below poverty and 2.25% affected population.
Data sources include the U.S. Census Bureau American Community Survey and New York State Department of Health. Research developed by Debra McGrory, Christopher Kennedy, Pablo Herreros-Cantis, and Claudia Tomateo of the Urban Systems Lab at the New School in New York City.